Hi everybody. Dumfries and Galloway, and I thought I would give this place a visit today. This is Ellisland, or Ellisland Farm and Museum. This is the farm that was owned by Robbie Burns. This is where he worked the land. I'll take a walk around the place. If you want to become a member of this trust, scan the code there and become a member and help them to keep this place as it was in memory of Robbie. These thrushes just run straight past me. So I'm going to pause there now, and I'll start again once I've paid for my ticket. Okay folks, so just paid for the tickets in. The map here of the site, and where I'm going in there now is the granary. There's a couple of folks in here, so I'll try and walk around without showing them.
We saw the sign for here, so it's not far out. That's good. Thank you.
I want to be a farmer on a small farm, about a plough gang in a pleasant country under the auspices of a good landlord. To find a farm where one can live at all is not easy. I have taken a farm on the banks of the Myth, and in imitation of the old patriarchs, get men servants and maid servants, flocks and herds, and beget sons and daughters, and so farewell to rakery.
The son of a tenant farmer, Robert Burns knew an early life of labour and poverty. He was 29 years old when he arrived to take up his lease at Ellisland Farm on June 11, 1788. He was in his prime and full of romantic optimism at his new venture. The publication of his poetry had brought him fame and a little capital. Burns, the heaven-taught ploughman, had been the toast of Edinburgh society, where he was introduced to the great and the good. Despite this success, he decided to return to his roots, to farm, and to marry Jean Armour, the country girl who had already borne him 2 sets of twins. The future looked promising, but just in case his country dreams crumbled, he had completed his training to become an exciseman. A farm without a farmhouse, Ellisland was run down and badly neglected. The snowy, unimproved soil was more suited to growing wildflowers than to growing crops. He had not had more practical crops, but something like
This is the study where Robbie would have sat and done the majority of his writing when he was here. Part of the library there. Yeah, Robbie had his own library, and he would rent out the books to people, as he was keen, obviously, not just on his writing, but he was keen on also helping to educate people. So if anybody wants to, they can rent out this cottage. It's in here. There again's a wee map of the area. So, Robbie was only here for 3 years. It's thought that he came here because this place, he was offered 3 pots. And this was the one that inspired him most for his writing. And towards the end of his time here, he became an excise officer. Where we are just now is basically, I can't remember what it is. I have to look at the map. Where am I? Barn. This is not a barn. I think it's not very big for a barn anyway, although I could be wrong. get one learning myself, folks. Yep, just learning as I go along. This is where Robbie wrote the majority of his works. Some 130 poems and songs were written here. Swallows' nests up there. Now all this, these are carts that were thought to have been used during Robbie's time. The same way from the back where we're just about to go. All the farm machinery is stuff that's supposed to be used during Robbie's time. I thought it was a real horse for a second. Oof. And I've just been freaked out with that. Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't think there was any doorways to this. Let's see inside. No. And typical, there's the door there. On the last side of look at. And dry toilet in there. This is Robbie's orchard. Awful lot of machinery. I'm not going too close to there, some beehives. Obviously they make their own honey, they gather and sell their own honey here. But I'm not getting too close to that. I don't fancy a visit to the hospital. Dry toilet there. So let's go on and take the Tam O'Shanter walk. It's steeple 1 mile. I'm not going all that way. And I've put a wee metal here, I'm assuming to represent the injured hair that Robbie came across. Okay folks, so head back to the farm along this way. A beautiful wee walk. I've gone this way. So there we have it folks. We walk around Robbie Burns' farm, Ellisland. Yeah. I may as well do it, I've done everything else. It was just the way to end the video there, but I'll take a look at the one thing I haven't looked at so far. Look into the dry toilet. Lovely. There we have it, folks. A full walk around Ellisland, Robbie Burns' farm. Yeah, like I say, this has been a learning trip for me. I hope some of you have learnt as much as I have on my walk around here. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it hasn't bored you, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.